Hi guys, my name is Judy Lester. How are you guys doing? I hope you are doing fine. And if you are there and you need someone to talk to, maybe you're going through something, some loss, even some happiness, I am available. I'm here for you. You can come and we can talk. You can come to my socials. You can DM me and maybe we can talk about whatever you are going through. And today is a very beautiful day. It's evening actually. I have had a very nice and beautiful day with some company. And today I would like to speak about the things that we do, and I feel that sometimes we do things because maybe we want to impress other people, or maybe we want other people to see what we are doing. Like I see a lot of women, and especially young girls, going out there to modify their bodies, and I wonder, if you are below 35 and maybe you do not have a child, and then you go out there and you modify your body, and I think most women we deal with low self-esteem. So if you have a tummy, or maybe your body you don't like your body, and then you go out there and you tamper with your body, what happens and maybe you do not have kids, what happens when you become pregnant, or when you reach a time where you want to have a child and you have modified your body, yani umechinja mwili yako, what happened? So that got me asking myself, what if you modify your body, then you become pregnant, and then you are at risk of maybe dying or developing other medical complications, where if you did not do such thing, unaweza kuwa mwili yako iko intact. And these changes, they happen. Why don't we love ourselves? Because our body, we look like our parents, we look like our ancestors, we look like our bloodline, where we come from. So if you know you come from a certain kind of body shape, why don't you learn how to dress yourself according to your body? Hatuwezi kuwa ati sisi wote hatuna tummy, sijui nini. And another thing, kama umepata mtoto, a tummy is a natural part of your body. You're going to have a tummy because umepata watoto ama umepata mtoto. And I think also the relationships that we have, maybe, and I'm speaking to girls and young women, the relationships that we have with our men, maybe these are the things that your partner makes you feel like you are not attractive. So maybe you are going out there and you see him looking at other women, maybe wenye wakona size 8 ama hawana tummy, wamebeba, maybe wewe hujabeba, maybe wewe uko na kakitambi kako. So I think it's I might be wrong, but I think it's something to do with self-esteem. And you also see other people, you are dark and beautiful, and then you go out there, you bleach yourself. For what? Have you seen how black girls, they are so beautiful? So why would you go out there, destroy your skin? Maybe unafanya hivi ndio ufurahishe maybe your boyfriend or other men. For what? You can develop skin cancer. Do you know how the white people, the wazungus, the rate of skin cancer among white people is so high compared to us Africans, or us with African skin or dark skin, kwa sababu ya our skin, inaitwa aje, melanin or whatever. They don't have that. We have that. That is our natural beauty, our natural body. So when you go out there and you bleach your skin, you are exposing yourself to skin cancer, which we know it's a very serious disease. So for me, I think that women, we should love ourselves. We are beautiful. We are built like our mothers, our aunties, our grandmothers. our great grandmothers, and they were beautiful, and we are beautiful also. And another thing, women, we should love ourselves. Do you know how men love themselves? Umeiona mwanaume, hata ukiona hao ni wenye, let me not talk about them, but umeiona mwanaume sijui anajifanya nini, sijui anavaa nguo inakaa aje. Men are very modest, anavaa tu, anakaa tu na handsomeness yake vile aliumbwa na Mungu. So why do we have to modify ourselves to an extreme at you have to go under the knife ndio you look a certain way, and then maybe you can even die. I remember a few years ago, kuna this woman, I think alikuwa anaitwa Wamboi, alienda kumodify boobs akakufa, na alikuwa very young beautiful woman, na alikuwa na small kids. So una risk maisha yako. Sasa huyo aliacha tutoto wake bila mom just because alikuwa na, even she was married, and I'm not speaking to shame her, I'm just saying, for me, I don't think we need to do all those things. Maybe ujipake ka makeup kidogo and then you go. Mwenye atakupenda tu, mwenye hakupendi hatakupenda. Hata wanaume hawananga hizo vitu nyingi, tunashindanga tukijiekelea. Atakanga tu kitu moja. We women, we need to love ourselves. We are beautifully made. Our God alituumba tukiwa so beautiful. You just have to accept yourself the way you are. And another thing, if you want to be healthy, first, the way you think. Second, what you consume. Third, the people you surround yourself with. Fourth, the environment yenye uko. Another point, watu wenye una associate now. So what I'm trying to say is that we need to love ourselves the way we are. Kama unataka tummy iishe, jua vile utakula, exercise, kunywa maji, tengeneza juice. Kuna ka juice napenda kutengeneza yenye inaweza kufanya uslim. That's a topic for another day. But we need to, tunahitaji kujipenda like women. I think that we women, we don't love ourselves, and that is why we find ourselves in all these complications. There was a time a neighbor of mine a few years ago, alikuwa msichana mrembo tu vizuri, lakini akafanya hizo bleaching. So akakuwa mrembo, akakaa mzungu. After like two years alikuwa na yani alikuwa anakaa like a toad, ile what do we call it, ile frog ya shamba. Alikuwa anakaa vibaya, alikuwa na feel a lot of pain. Hakuwa anakaa karibu na jua, kwa sababu akichomeka na jua skin yake inakuwa irritated. Uso yake ilikuwa inakaa iko na a lot of patches. Yani msichana wenyewe alikuwa that time alikuwa maybe 29, but alikuwa anakaa like a 65 year old, all because of bleaching. So I think that women, we should love ourselves more. Tunafaa tuangalie wanaume how they conduct themselves, because men do love themselves. That's why you find men, they don't need to do a lot of things. They just need to put a fresh nguo safi hivyo na kanywele kako neat hivyo, anatembea. Lakini sisi wanawake, sijui unajipaka nini, sijui umevaa nini, sijui umeenda kufanyiwa nini. Sometimes unaangalia mtu anakaa ghost, unashindwa we. And all this time I feel that most women do that maybe because anataka maybe husband ama boyfriend asimcheat. Men will always cheat. Utapata ile kitu mwanaume wako anakucheat nayo, hata unajiangalia hivi unajichukia, because it's not about how you look or who you are, it's about them. they lack some things that we, I don't know, but but what I mean is that you don't need to do all those things to impress anybody. You just need to love yourself and to appreciate yourself. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being with me this whole time. And like I said, we need to love ourselves more. That is my point. We need to love, we need to appreciate even our journey. And if you are there and you need someone to talk to, you can come to my TikTok account, Judy Lester 078, my Instagram account, Judy Lester, Facebook account, Judy Lester, and we'll figure something out. I will be able to talk.